Hey guys and girls, it's Nathan Birch here from the B.Invested headquarters, and once again I want to talk some more about mindset and having the right sort of mindset. And I saw something the other day and I thought I'd put it into a video and sort of personalize it for you guys so you can sort of think about the differences between what the actions of what the poor do and the actions that the wealthy do. So a lot of people sort of say that oh, it's lucky, etc., etc. And I've noticed throughout life, the ones that have greater fortune take different habits than the ones that have lesser fortune. So for me, I like to take obviously the right habits in order to make and manifest what it is that I want out of life. So the first thing is that the poor people, they'll look at TV and go, I've seen this on TV, it must be right, I've watched the news, I've done this, I've watched a TV show, I've watched Netflix. The wealthy people will, read stuff and watch stuff that actually put stuff into their mind and help them move forward. So they'll read books, they'll watch podcasts, they'll listen to podcasts, sorry, they'll watch YouTube based on education and learning and pushing themselves forward. The second thing is that poor people will want to get paid for their time, where wealthy people want to go and get paid for their results and the actions that they take and invest and make assets work for themselves. Poor people like to blame and say it's not my fault, it's this thing's fault, it's this thing's fault, and point the finger and blame, where wealthy people actually take responsibility for their actions, whether they be good, bad or indifference. The wealthy people, the poor people, sorry, for number 4, poor people, sorry, look at savings and look at, okay, I've earned this money from the working my job. I want to save this and get this money to, earn an interest or whatever. Wealthy people like to actually invest their money and their capital and their resources and use their resources and the networks and the people around them and, be able to invest, because I want to build wealth rather than just save some savings that are left over from their hard-earned, work. So number 5, poor people seem to know it all. Poor people seem to be able to have so many opinions and be already so opinion-based, where wealthy people are open to knowledge, open to learning, open to change. And that's a big thing that I've seen over the years. Number 6, poor people think that money is bad, look bad about it, don't want to talk about it. They look at it down upon it, they think it's bad and they say the money is the root of all evil, etc. Where wealthy people think that poverty is bad and that living a life that's not in line with what I want it to be is bad, and they'll actually take actions around that to get themselves out of those situations. And probably the final one is, when I look at poor people, they're like looking for that next little get-rich-quick buzz, whether it come from consumerism or from a lottery or whatever. They want to go to the shops and get something that's for gratification immediately, versus what I think real wealthy people do, and that's take the action mentality. So if it has to be, then it's up to me. I'm going to make actions to be able to push myself forward. So there's 7 sort of things that I see as the difference between wealthy people and poor people. Which side of the spectrum do you want to be on? What sort of views do you have on the world? What are your thoughts on what I've just said? Post your comments below. If you don't agree, happy to discuss it. If you do agree, if you think there's some other sort of habits that are there, I encourage for you guys to, guys and girls, to be able to put your notes as well on there. We'll catch up soon. Have an awesome day. Bye for now.